It was August 25th, 1989, when the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular opened its ropes for its first show. It's hard to believe that for 30 years, Indiana is still trying to crack that whip. It's also hard to believe that across from the show at Indy's excavation site, that this Jeep is still keeping those Coca-Colas icy cold for 30 years. And this apple here, wait a minute, I don't think that's been here for 30 years. Think of all the storms and hurricanes that have come in the last 30 years, but still this excavation site is still pristine in place. And look, there's Indiana's hat, still there. For 30 years, I've enjoyed breaking the rules by pulling the rope and hearing that dude down at the bottom of the well screaming up. I didn't hear anything. Well, I guess some things didn't last after 30 years. Has that been there for 30 years? What about you, buddy? Have you been hanging out here for 30 years too? Bang. Also so hard to believe that for 30 years, this dirt pile has been holding back this Jeep, not allowing it to fall into Echo Lake. Good old Gertie might have something to do with that. And 28 years ago, Harrison Ford, Mr. Indiana Jones himself, put his feet and hands right here in the concrete. For 30 years, 5 times a day, sometimes 6 or 7, the Epic Stunt Spectacular is still a classic. Ba 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 ba. Hello everybody, I am Tampa J and welcome to Hollywood Studios for the 30th anniversary of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. I've been a fan of Indiana Jones since I was a little kid. Actually, I wanted to be an archaeologist for the longest time until I realized that fighting Nazis and searching for the Holy Grail was not on the job description. Not only did I think it would be awesome and spectacular that I come out here today and watch the stunt show on its 30-year anniversary, I'm gonna say 30, about 100,000 times today. I thought it'd be fun to check out everything Indiana Jones here at Hollywood Studios. And there's another big fan of Indiana Jones here today with us. I am joining Danny702 again.
Hello!
Today is Danny's first time actually watching the show.
Yes.
I'm very excited for you.
I am so excited. I grew up watching videos on like Walt Disney World vacation videos, and this was one thing that I really wanted to see, but haven't had the chance yet, so.
Well, how cool is it to see it on the 30th anniversary of the show?
Totally.
August 25th, 1989. Today is August 25th, 2019.
Oh my gosh.
I think that makes it 30 years.
Yes.
Well, yeah, let's go check out the show and check out everything Indiana Jones here at Hollywood Studios.
Awesome.
There is much ahead. Here's the screen-used tank from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Do you remember that scene at the end when Indiana's rolling upside on a horse and he pops that rock into that cannon and blows it out to smithereens? And look, it's still blown to smithereens. What is smithereens? I don't know, it's just a good word, I think. The Last Crusade is actually one of my favorite Indiana Jones movies, so it's so cool to see this sitting here outside the left exit of the stunt show, and I always love to come over here and just enjoy this view. And just to the left of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular is the Adventure Outpost. Oh my god, snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? Inside the outpost, there's all kinds of sorts of Indiana Jones merchandise and memorabilia. I love seeing the actual posters of the films on the wall. There's the Last Crusade up next to the staircase at the back of the store. And at the bottom of the stairs, there's the poster for Temple of Doom, which came out in 1984. Kalima, Kalima. Mukti Degi Kalima. Very cool to see this. I would have loved to have this as a kid. And of course, they're selling Indy's whip. Look at that. Oh man, I actually did have one of those when I was a kid. And behind the cash register, you have Indy's satchel and Indy's pistol with the holder. Look at that. And right above it, you have Stitch. Hey buddy, are you here for the 30th anniversary too? I just saw this bugle on the wall over in the corner. Kind of looks like the one that's used in the beginning of the Last Crusade. All kinds of cool relics on the wall. Looks like we have sleeping bags and pith helmets and canteens. Oh, and remember that sword? That looks like the one that dude's swinging at Indy in the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Looks like Mickey's ready for the 30th anniversary also. He's all decked out, cracking the whip. Look, it's the Holy Grail. And below the Holy Grail, the crystal skull. Seems I found the proper hat for the event. Danny has too.
Yeah.
Oh, looks good.
We're ready for our adventure.
We should buy these and wear them into the show.
Totally should.
Man, I always wanted one of these when I was a kid. Look, there's so many different styles right behind me. Along with an awesome t-shirt. Man, I need to get me one of those. Nah, maybe not. You can also buy a machete. This reminds me of the machete when Indy is cutting the bridge, the ropes, in Temple of Doom.
Oh my god! Is he nuts?
You know nuts. He's crazy.
This crystal skull keeps on following me. All right, Danny, so what's your favorite Indiana Jones movie?
I'm gonna have to go with Temple of Doom. I do love that short round.
See, I used to love Temple of Doom because of Short Round too when I was a kid. We could really relate to his character. I would give anything to run around with Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones!
Dr. Jones! So there are two Indiana Jones gift shop areas. There's one to the left of the exit of the stunt show and one to the right. We are at the one at the right, and there's something cool over here I want to show you. I always thought it was really cool to see these old trucks here sitting outside of Indiana Jones. But I've never noticed this before. Look, it's a radio and a call box. And it looks like, uh-oh, someone disconnected the line there. But look, there's actually a writing pad here with a pencil that's stuck. And again, all kinds of merchandise and toys. Check out the Temple of Doom action figure and the jigsaw puzzle. Oh no, snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? Can I?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Whoa. Whoa, okay, you take it back. Take it. Little pin trading at Indiana Jones today. What we got here? Oh.
A lot of variety.
All kinds of stuff. All right, the time has come for our Fast Pass. We're going to the 1:15 show, but we have 12:45 Fast Passes to get us into the show early and get a good seat. Yeah. Whoa. There's a jungle in here. Man, it is hot out here. It's a good thing that the queue line is like a jungle and it's very shaded. What about you, Daddy? Are you staying nice and warm?
I'm digging the shade.
Yeah, this is a hot day for the 30th anniversary. Did I say 30 again? I think I've said that 30,000 times. Good morning, Dr. Jones. And behold the stage to the spectacular stunt show. This is exciting. This is not a bad seat at all. We're basically right in the middle, a little to the right of the center. Oh, there's Indy. What's he doing? He's supposed to be part of the show, but it looks like he's spectating today. All kinds of fun going on here. A lot of people here for the 30th anniversary. All right, we've got good seats, Danny.
Yeah.
For your first ever time watching the stunt show.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I know, this is awesome. The place is filling up. It's moments away for the beginning of the show.
ladies and gentlemen, this final scene is the culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. One thing's for sure, that none of this would be possible without the teamwork and collaboration of the entire cast and crew, bringing together what we call here on the Indiana Jones set, a little movie magic. And ladies and gentlemen, today marks our 30th anniversary of our show, so I think the cast and crew deserve a huge round of applause.
30th anniversary!
Thank you all. We appreciate it, John Carter.
You got it, boss. All right, Nico, ready to hell. Thank you, Nate. Effects ready.
All set.
Cameras ready?
Camera's standing by.
Thank you, Andrew. Quiet on the set, everybody, please. Quiet, please. Roll cameras.
Cameras are rolling. And speed.
Common 16-3 Charlie, desert flight, take 1 mark.
Playback. Action. From the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular! Thank you for your time to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Bye-bye!
All right, time to put the airplane back in place. That's one of my favorite parts, to see the German mechanic, which the actor's right there, get obliterated from the propeller from the plane. There's actually a trap door right there, and he falls in the trap door just before the plane comes, and smoke goes in the air to give the effect. What'd you think, Danny?
That was so cool. Yeah, it was really neat getting to see like how they do the shots. I think my favorite thing was when the first scene was being pulled away.
That first scene, yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
They just break it apart in layers and then film the next scene.
Yeah, like within seconds.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome I'm here for the 30th anniversary, but even more awesome, I'm here for your first time. seeing the show.
I'm glad you were with me.
Me too. I'm glad you were here. Thanks for inviting me, actually. Check it out. Here's the actors right here.
Long time no see.
Wow.
Look at you!
Just gotta make sure you don't lose it, okay?
Whoa.
That's my best one.
Whoa.
I would give you something of mine, but I don't have anything. I'm so sorry.
Bringing it back, yeah. They're putting the stage back together. Some people taking some photos with the actors. This is so cool. I'm gonna try to get a photo myself. So cool. They're bringing it back in, putting it all back together for the next stunt show. It's almost all the way back together. Indy meets Indy.
I mean, I am too. Anyone else back was like that. So, ever since then, I was like, when I got a chance, I started as guest line actually. Okay. I can see you guys fine, yeah, sure. It's actually about 30 pounds heavier. You guys. All right, thank you guys. You guys must have said. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. Be back soon. Hope you had a good time at Hollywood Studios. I want to remind you that this used to be MGM Studios, of course, when it opened, also 30 years ago. But I want to thank again Danny for inviting me out to the 30th anniversary. It was actually her idea. I thought it was an awesome idea. I really love Indiana Jones.
I know you love 80s movies. It's a perfect topic for your channel, I thought. So, and I wanted to see it for the first time. I didn't think that I had a better friend to do it with.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. All right, well, all that being said, I hope you had a great time watching the stunt show, Indiana Jones. I can't wait. I heard that there's a new movie possibly in the works, Indiana Jones 5. Really looking forward to that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. If it's your first time here, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because you never know where I'm going to go. And wherever I go, you're coming with me. Actually, I got to catch a plane.
Right.
Yeah, I got to get on a plane. I got to get out of here. I got to go back to Tampa first, but I got to get on a plane because we're going somewhere a little further than Disney World this time. So, yeah, see you next time. Less talk, more rock. I always ramble. I love Indiana Jones. I was glad to be here. Thanks again, Danny. All right, I usually say something at this point. Let's get out of here. There is much. There is very much ahead. All right, Danny, this is the moment I have every time I leave a park at Disney. It's the moment where I play, where in the H did I park?
Where's your car, dude?
Oh man, I thought I heard it. Did I hear it? Did I hear it? I hear it, it's this way. Well, I'll see you later, Danny. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Have a safe trip.
Yep, see you later. Bye-bye.